Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Destin Business Forum, a television show for the members of the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce, brought to you by our great friends here at Cox Communications. I'm Shane Moody, President and CEO of the Destin Area Chamber, and we're with our final guest today, who is Veronica Cross. She is a Senior PACE Outreach Consultant with EVEST Florida, powered by the Florida PACE Funding Agency. Veronica, welcome.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Hey, glad to have you with us. Okay, PACE is in all capital letters, EVEST is in all capital letters. Tell us what PACE and EVEST, what does it stand for, and how can you help property owners in the Destin area?
Yeah, PACE means a lot of things to a lot of people, but property assessed clean energy is what our PACE stands for. So, and it says clean energy, it's not just energy, but it's a way that you can put an assessment on your property or your home, and you can use that assessment to pay for things like energy efficiency upgrades or wind mitigation upgrades, or if you want to add renewables such as solar to your property, you can use that PACE funding to do so.
Okay, you said wind mitigation, which takes me back a little bit to our first guest today from Essentia Insurance, and we talked a little bit about hurricanes. Is that what you're talking about with wind mitigation? Can you help in a hurricane situation?
Well, it's to prevent loss after a hurricane, really.
Okay.
So it's preventative. So let's say you need to save money on your home insurance because you want to make some upgrades to your roof, you can do that. And if you want to get some storm resistant windows or shutters, you can use that to pay for the funding. If there's any kind of bracing you want to add to your property, to all of this will make your home more secure, your commercial property more secure, and it can immediately save you money on your home insurance. So especially in our area when we get lots of storms and you don't want to put a blue tarp on your roof, you may want to do some PACE funding.
Okay, so what is the intention of PACE?
PACE is brought to you by local government agencies, and what it does is it allows for property owners to fund projects, get financing, and instead of paying it back like a normal credit card loan or a financing agreement that you would have with a bank, it actually is paid back through your property taxes. So when you apply for it and you go to our website and you apply for it, you could figure out pretty much how much you could qualify for based on your just market value of your property. And then whatever amount of money you want to borrow, you will then pay back on your property taxes. So it would start the next year that your property taxes are due, and you can have it escrowed like you normally would if you pay back your property taxes that way, or just pay it back in lump sums. So
it's a way to finance improvements that you need to make to your home through the government that you pay back through a property tax bill. Does that kind of wrap it up but still make monthly payments, and it's a way to have improvements done to your home?
Right.
Okay. So you talked a little bit about how it worked. How does someone go about finding funding? Do they qualify? And how much they qualify for? How do they do that?
Okay. Well, to find out if you qualify, you can go to your county's property appraisal website just to make sure that you are the property on record, that you own the property. And then you have to have a few different qualifications. You have to be the property owner. You can't have had any missed mortgages or taxes in the last 3 years. You can't be in foreclosure. You can't have any involuntary liens on your property, and you have to be within the limit of your just market value to make the improvements. So you'd only have up to 20% of your just market value of your property to make those improvements with, typically.
So again, we've talked a little bit about what some of the things they can do. What else can someone do if they get involved in this program?
If you get involved in the program, well, the best part is that right now you might need a roof or windows, but you might not think, oh, this is something I'm going to want to pay for right now. Maybe eventually. But now with the program, you can say, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this funding and right now improve my property so it looks better, it's worth more, and fix some things that need fixing, save money on my energy bills by getting new HVAC systems or putting in insulation, getting new LED lights. So right away you can improve your living situation. And you won't have to pay it back for up to 25 years, depending on what you have done. And you can pay for it through your property taxes, which is really great because it's not like a capital expenditure. Let's say you're a commercial property owner. It makes it easier to just put that on your taxes versus taking a checkbook out and writing a big check for these things.
Okay, so commercial properties can do it as well as residential then?
Right.
Okay. And commercial properties are handled the same way. They apply for it the same way.
Mm-hmm. Go to EVESTFlorida.com.
Okay.
And they would apply the same way. It just have to be, if you go to that county property tax appraisal's website, it has to be the owner of that commercial property that applies.
Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting. This is the first time a lot of people are going to be hearing about EVEST. Is this a new program? Has it been around for a while? How did it come to this area?
The Florida PACE Funding Agency had its approval to start operating in Florida in 2011.
Okay.
The funding came available last year around March or April.
Okay.
And it came into Walton County last July.
Okay.
So basically each county has to adopt it. That means someone has to be presented with the information at the commissioner's level or at the city level. And then they sign a resolution saying they want to allow PACE to be used because it has to go on the property taxes. And once they say it's good to go, then we, like you said, it's a new program. So then we have to tell people about it.
Right.
So one of my major focuses is I get contractors involved. I let people that do the work already know about the program. So if you put in windows, roofs, doors, you want to get solar, we have to tell the people that already sell those services.
Okay.
So once I've taught them about it, then we have to talk about people like you that knows people in the chamber and that you might be a commercial property owner or you might want to get solar in your house. So we need to let people like you know. And that's why I'm here today. And we've put on programs, through the EVESTFlorida.com. We've gone on some radio stations around here locally.
Okay. All right. So I go home this evening and I go to your website, which again is EVEST Florida.
EVESTFlorida.com.
EVESTFlorida.com. And I apply, I get approved. Do I pick my own contractors? Do you tell me who I'm going to use, or do you try to match me up with someone?
Anyone can do the work if they're authorized through the EVEST Florida program.
Okay.
So if you're a contractor and you would like to get some more work potentially, just go to EVESTFlorida.com and they can apply online. And then when you apply online, you can choose any of the authorized contractors that are on the list.
Okay.
You don't have to use one specific one.
Okay, so you have the list there on the website and we get to choose who we want to use from that list.
Right. And if you have a contractor in mind that you've done work with before that might not know about the program, say, go to EVEST Florida, be an authorized contractor.
All right, 30 seconds. One thing that you want everybody to know about EVEST Florida.
Don't wait.
Don't wait.
Don't wait. Don't put off.
Why shouldn't they wait?
Because why not have the benefits of an improved property right away? Because it's not based on credit score. There's no upfront cost whatsoever. The contractor gets paid as soon as the work is done. What's not to like?
Outstanding. It's been very educational for me, and I know it has been for our viewers, and thank you for being with us today.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much. Time for some upcoming events announcements for the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. On Tuesday, July 14th, our Leaders in Business Lunch, the Great American Cookout at the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce office, sponsored by Community Bank and Emerald Coast Title Services. Hamburgers, hot dogs, chips, soft drinks for $10. Saturday, August 15th, our 4th annual Paddle at the Porch, in partnership with Boat Boards and the Back Porch Restaurant. We have $6,000 in cash prizes, and registration is now open at active.com, or we have sponsorships available at the Chamber. And save the date for the 3rd Bourbon at the Bay, presented by Coastal Bank and Trust, Thursday, November 19th. Bourbon, Scotch, and Champagne tastings at Regatta Bay Golf and Country Club. And as always, you can find any information you need from the Destin Chamber at DestinChamber.com. We look forward to seeing you again next month. Hope you enjoyed the show. And don't forget about Destin Forward, because we're taking applications for that. Thanks, everyone. See you soon.